What's going on, Facebook? It's about that time. As soon as the bugle goes off and it says it's 7:10, that's when I'll open up my window and give that shout out. So today is my nephew Jacob Dixon. It's his birthday. He would be 32, 33 years old.
It's 7:10 p.m.
Hey Raquel, hola, hola, ¿cómo está? How are you? So I'm getting ready to do this shout out. I gotta open my window because it's too cold to be going outside. Ugh. This guy walking across the street, he gonna get scared. Hello! West Alameda! It's after 7 o'clock. It's time to give a shout out and thank you to all the frontline and the essential workers, to the doctors, the nurses, the longshoremen, the bus drivers, the truck drivers, the farm workers, those who work in the grocery stores, the restaurants, the hotels, the postal workers, the counselors, the parents, and the teachers. So please, if you hear my voice, would you clap your hands, shout, make some noise? Thank you, frontline workers. Yeah. Thank you, frontline workers. All right. I'll see you over there. Thank you, guys. Frontline workers, we appreciate you. All right. That was pretty good. Hey, Raquel. That was pretty good. The people across the street, they came out from their apartment, came out on their balcony, and they shouted out. So that's a good thing. Anyway, let me go sit down. Turn this thing around. Okay. Today is 340. Day 340. I've been doing this for 340 days. Y'all believe that? Well, I have. Believe it or not, it is me. So, it's March the 6th, 2021. And as of 6:30 p.m., coronavirus has taken the lives of 2,601,718 people all over the world. And here in the United States, it's 537,119. And so I'm asking those of you who are able to or willing to pray for all the victims of coronavirus. For those of you who ain't into prayer, just keep in your thoughts those who have died. And also keep in your prayers and or your thoughts those who have tested positive for COVID-19, those who are in the hospital for other things besides coronavirus. People are going through a lot of emotional, physical, mental stress and, other kinds of things going on. So if you can think about them, pray for them, I'm sure they could use it just like all of us can. I know I can use it. I was telling you the other day, God answered my prayer in reference to a family member. And so thank you. I'll say my prayers. And for those of you who don't, it's okay. I ain't mad at you. To each his own, but, thank you, God. Whoever you call your creator, that's how we have to do it. Today I want to give a I want to give a shout out to, as soon as I can get this remote, I want to give a shout out to grocery store workers. There's a little clip on here. It's not that long, so here we go.
Store clerk on your brief forays out from home. Tell them thank you. They really are the unsung heroes of the head-spinning moment we're in.
You are my hero. You're amazing.
They are hard at work while most Americans stay home.
Stay safe out here.
Mail carriers, delivery drivers.
I'm proud of you.
That's the voice of a Manhattan resident reminding us that without these everyday heroes, everything would grind to a halt.
Somebody got to keep the power going.
Grocery store workers are considered essential employees. If they didn't go to work, those empty shelves would stay empty.
I'm really grateful for all the people out there that are leaving their homes and putting themselves in danger for the benefit of everybody else.
The buses are still running thanks to guys like this.
You're awesome, man. Thanks for being here.
To keep the drivers safe from the virus, the first row of seats on some buses is blocked off. Music continues to lift the spirits of those isolated at home. This hunky piano player from Spain has become a viral sensation. In New York, these neighbors open up their windows for a nightly sing-along. And it's story time with some famous faces.
My name is Brie Larson, and I will be reading Giraffes Can't Dance.
Actress Jennifer Garner got her Hollywood friends together to read children's stories on Instagram.
My friend Jennifer called me and said, hey, would you want to read some stories to some kids? And I was like, yeah, I love to tell stories.
So, yeah.
With the governor's stay-at-home order going into effect about 45 minutes from now, as a matter of fact, many Metro Detroiters hit the stores tonight.
The order does not impact grocery stores, so they will remain open. But often we take our grocers for granted, but they're now more important than ever to our families.
Our Tim Pamplin takes a closer look at how the pandemic has changed their lives.
We're in Royal Oak at the holiday market. Store shelves are full. Workers have been busy all day, making sure we have what we need. Now, when the executive order from the governor came
Geronimo,
down,
what's going on?
Workers were allowed on the streets. You immediately think first responders, police, firefighters, EMS. But now there's a new set of heroes emerging. Take a look at the order. After healthcare workers, law enforcement, food and agriculture, yes? Your grocery store worker. Let's meet a few of them.
Brayden, I'm the dishwasher, but sometimes I'm the chicken person.
My name is Louis Carson. I'm Gary Frozen.
My name's Lee. I work in the bakery. I make buttercream and it's delicious.
The store's owner tells me these workers don't see this as just a job.
The sense of community with all the employees is super strong, and I think that's what's driving everybody to come to work. We have dozens of employees who have people at home that are compromised and they can't come to work, and we have maybe twice or three times as many people coming in the store.
Short-staffed, long hours, but customers like Precious here, very appreciative.
They're really awesome, and to be here like during this time period where it's really tough, it takes a brave person.
On the front lines is Scott from Oak Park. His task, make sure every cart is sanitized.
Doing my job, so just trying to make the world better for everyone.
Inside at the cheese department, Carolyn is a little more pragmatic.
Somebody's got to be here. I mean, people need food. There's something
Cheesemonger.
Food is not one of them.
It just warms my heart to look at everybody and my employees, and they said, we're here for you.
Okay, so I know you guys realize nobody's wearing masks in that video. This video was taken 11 months ago, so 11 months ago would have been April. No, would have been February. But anyway, so back then people wasn't wearing the mask because no, the shutdown went into effect on March the 18th here in the United States. So
It's 7:20 p.m.
Yeah, the shutdown went into effect in March 2020. So this had to have been real right after the shutdown went into effect because you see nobody's wearing masks. This is not one of the the latest videos. A lot of these videos that I look at, I fail to actually see that, like this one actually says 11 months ago. So that's my bad. But I want to give a shout out to the grocery store workers because whenever I go to the grocery store, unlike this video, everybody in the store is wearing masks. Unlike this video, all the employees are wearing masks. Hey, Mark, what's going on with you? So I apologize for putting this particular video on because, like I said, this video was posted 11 months ago on YouTube. But my shout out is going to the grocery store workers. I live here in Alameda. My shout out is going to Grocery Outlet down on Buena Vista in Webster. It's going out to the Safeway over on 5th Street, and to Lucky's over in Marina Village, to Safeway over in South Shore, and every store in the Bay Area. I'm just saying those are the ones that I go to. So to all the grocery store workers, and that's the people who are, the ones who work in the warehouse, the ones who, they check to make sure that people are wearing a mask when you come in. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Sometimes people don't always say thank you, but I want to say thank you. Thank you to those security guards, to everybody. But tonight, my shout out is to the grocery store workers. And also want to say happy birthday to my nephew, Jacob. My nephew, Jacob Dixon, son of Pepito and Celestine Dixon. Fine young man. Love you, Jacob. Happy birthday to you. We are thinking about you. Okay, and always. You're always in our minds, always in our hearts. You will always be there in our hearts. We love you, and happy birthday to you. So, everybody, let me do my, the shout out. And so, when I do the shout out, I always give all the shout out. And the first one is Mabuhay. Mabuhay. Mabuhay is Filipino for long live. Que viva, that's Spanish for long live. Harambe, that's African for let's pull together. Amandla, that's down in South Africa. They would do that one during apartheid. Hokahe, that's the native indigenous people, Mahalo, that's that island thing, y'all. Wakanda forever, that's Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther. Shalom, that's for the Jewish brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam, that's for the Muslim brothers and sisters. Namaste, that's for the brothers and sisters with the Sikhs and the Hindus and the Buddhists. I'm not sure, but that's for, the people who do the namaste. Okay, no disrespect. I just didn't want to say the wrong thing or, whatever, okay? Yeah, so right on, y'all. And, wear a mask. I went out today, and I wore that mask. And it's really important, I'm going to go out tomorrow over to San Francisco. They got that Ferris wheel. over there, and they got these bicycles. They call them like the they got. I'm gonna go out there. I'm going to meet up with my daughter and my grandson, and we're going out there to Golden Gate Park because San Francisco is now in the red tier. Alameda County, we're still purple tier, so we can eat outside, but we can't go eat inside. But San Francisco, they now got it, and when you go, the thing is, it's like 25%. Okay, so 25%. I understand they're gonna open the movie theaters up, and that's gonna be like 25%. I don't know how that's gonna work. I want to see how that works. But hey y'all, wear the mask. The mask. I know that there are some people, a lot of Trump people who say, wearing the mask makes you a sheep and all that other stuff. And I know actually some of our people aren't comfortable with the fact that we have to wear masks, and that's on them. For me, I'm gonna wear a mask. Okay. Stay safe, stay strong, wear that mask, and like I said, happy birthday to my nephew, Jacob. Happy birthday. Okay, I'm not going to sing. Feliz cumpleaños. Okay, I'm not going to sing. Marian Carawan. No, I'm not going to sing. But all of that was like happy birthday, okay? So, happy birthday, Jacob. We're thinking about you. We love you always in our hearts, in our mind. Peace. I'm out.